Here in this linear equation in two variables session, we will be learning, or we have reached the last phase of explaining, that is on taking up substitution method of solving linear equations given in a pair of linear equations given in two variable. Let us note down under cross multiplication method which formula we can apply. So applying this will give you x by b1 c2 equals, because we will be writing the pair of linear equations as a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals 0, and the second one will be a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals 0. So x by b1 c2 by y by c1 a2 minus c2 a1 equals 1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Okay. So b1 c2. Now there is one way of remembering this, memorizing this. If you can directly do it is fine, otherwise simply write it as x, this is suppose y, and this is 1. Now write here b1 b2, start with that, and then in between you write c1 c2. This is simply another method of trying to memorize that formula. Again there is b1 b2, so there is a sequence b1 b2 here, b1 b2 there, and then between c1 c2 a1 a2. So now it is cross multiply b2 c1 see, it is under x by b1 c2. Okay, oh, I forgot to write minus b2 c1, b2 c1, this is by x over. Now y over, if you see, it is c1 a2 minus c2 a1, and it is 1 over, this is 1 over a1 b2 and a2 b1. This is how you remember. But once you start solving questions based on cross multiplication method, automatically you memorize it. Let's take up one question wherein we apply this formula to find x and y. Suppose the two equations given to us, or the pairs of equations, are 2x plus 3y minus 46 equals 0, and the other one being 3x plus 5y minus 74 equals 0. We have to now substitute this in our formula. So x by, it would be better, I think, if I replace and write what is our a1 a2 b1 b2, and so let me write it here. It is a1, then a2, b1 b2, and this will be c1 c2. a1 is 2, b1 a2 is 3, similarly b1 is 3, b2 is 5, c1 is minus 46, c2 is minus 74. Now we will substitute it in the formula. So it is x by b1 c2, so it is b1 with c2, b1 with c2 minus b2 c1, that is b2, and c1 is minus 46. This is x by, this is equal to y by c1a2. that is C1 minus 46 into A2 minus C2A1. C2 is minus 74, A1 is 2. This is equal to 1 by A1, this is A1, B2 minus A2 and B1, that is 3. So if we remove this bracket and start solving, I am getting it 3 into minus 74 is minus 2, 2, 2. Then it is minus 46 and 5, so it is minus 5 plus 230. This is equal to y by, it is minus 138 plus 148. This is equal to 1 by 10 minus, oh, I'm getting it too much, yeah. It is 10 minus 9. So thereby I am getting x by, this is 8, equals y by 10. This is equal 1 by 1. That means we can separately write as x by 8 is equal to 1 upon 1. That means x equals 8. Similarly, y by 10 equals 1 upon 1. In that case also y equals 10. So applying cross multiplication method of solving linear equations, we got x equals 8 and y equals 10. Let us now move on to solve linear equation wherein we have to find the pair of equation after reducing it to in the linear equation format. The questions will be in suppose reciprocals or so, like the one I'm writing. 2 by x plus 3 by y is equal to 13. 5 by x minus 4 by y equals minus 2. These are the pair of linear equations given. To solve this, we will take, because we see that here you have 1 by x, 1 by y, again in the second pair you have 1 by x, 1 by y. So we'll be taking separately 1 by x as, suppose we will be giving it a denomination, maybe a p, and 1 by y will be a q, suppose. So now let us write down the first equation. This can be written as 2 1 by x plus 3 1 by y. This is equal to 13. And the second equation similarly can be written as 5 1 by x plus 4, that is 4, not plus, again I made a mistake there, let me change it down to minus, 1 by y. This is equal to minus 2. Now we have assumed 1 by x to be p and 1 by y to be q, so thereby our equation becomes 2p plus 3q equals 13, and here it becomes 5p minus 4q equals minus 12. Not 12, it was 2, I think. Oh, I made a mistake again. What has happened? We will solve this and find out the answers for p and q. We can eliminate it. Let us multiply this by 5 and this by 2, thereby getting the equations as 10p plus 13.3 is 39q, and what is 13 into 5? That's giving me some 65. 13 5s are 65. and again this becomes 10p. It is 2 minus 8q. Oh, what's happening to me? I'm reading it wrong actually. It's 15. Then it is minus 4. Thereby it's getting cancelled. So it is 15 plus 8 gives you 23q. Now 65 plus 4. Sorry, that's 69. So q becomes 69 over 23. That's give us 3. So we got q as 3. So p can be substituted for, maybe in this first equation, let me just do. So 2p is equal to 13 minus 3q, and p is equal to 13 minus 3q over 2. So if I substitute q as 3, I'm getting 339 by 2. It's 4 upon 2, so it is 2. So we get, here I write p as 2 and q as 3. As because we have to solve for x and y and not for p and q, let us substitute again here, which we had assumed p to be 1 upon x. So p was 2 equals 1 by x. So we are getting x equals 1 by 2. Similarly, 1 by y was assumed to be q. I'll replace 1 by y as equal to the q value, that is 3. So we get y as 1 upon 3. This is actually the solution to the question given to us, wherein you were supposed to find the value of x and y. Though we'll be taking up more questions on these kind of solvings in next few sessions. For herein, I can give you one for your own practice and solution. This is one question which I'll leave it to you. It is 5 by x minus 1 plus 1 by y minus 2. This is equal to 2. And the other one is 6 by x minus 1 minus 3 by y minus 2 is equal to 1. These are your equations for you to solve and find the value of x1, y. I will though give you the answer for you to check up once you are done, so that you know if the answers are right. You will be getting, we'll be getting x value as 4 and the y value, I hope you get that right, as 5. Just to be giving you some hint, as we saw in the previous question, you can take 1 upon x minus y as certain variable, maybe as p, and 1 by y minus 2 to be q, and proceed as we did in the previous question. I hope you get that right by yourself. Thank you.